Good morning and welcome back in my English class. In this video, we are going to learn yet another interesting topic, that is homophones. Homophones are known as confusing words. So without wasting time, let us start. So, students, words are sound alike but are spelled differently and have different meaning are called homophones. मतलब जिनके स्पेलिंग और मीनिंग अलग अलग होते हैं लेकिन उनका साउंड सेम होता है. So let us move to the examples. The first one is see and see. The first one is see. It is a verb and the past form of this verb is saw. Example, we can see any object of this universe with our eyes. The second see is a noun. The spelling of this see is SEA and it is a large body of water. Example, we went seaside on Sunday for picnic. The second one is steel. So steel is a noun. It refers to a hard alloy of iron and carbon. Example, last Sunday I bought an almirah of steel. It is a very strong metal that is made from iron mixed with carbon. It is used for making knives, tools, मशीन एंड एटसेट्रा. इन हिंदी, लोहा में कार्बन मिला के बनाया गया मजबूत धातु को स्पात कहते हैं. द नेक्स्ट स्टील इज अ वर्ब. इट मीन्स टू टेक समवन एल्स बिलोंगिंग विदाउट राइट एंड परमिशन. एग्जाम्पल, इट इज अगेंस्ट द लॉ टू स्टील. द थर्ड वन इज pale. The spelling is PALE and PAIL. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Yes, this is the same pail. This pail is a noun. It refers to a bucket, container for holding and carrying something. Example, there was a pail of water on the ground. The second pail is an adjective. It means having less color than usual. Example, she has a pale complexion. मतलब किसी भी कलर में फीका पड़ जाना. Students, pale is a verb as well as a noun. As a verb means टू सीम्स वीकर. मतलब किसी चीज का, किसी व्यक्ति का कमजोर दिखाई देना. द अदर नाउन मीन इज बाउंड्री एंड फेंस. द नेक्स्ट वन इज ब्रेक. ब्रेक इज अ नाउन. इट इज अ डिवाइस यूज फॉर स्टॉपिंग और स्लोइंग अ मूविंग व्हीकल. एग्जाम्पल, प्रेस जेंटली ऑन द ब्रेक टू स्लो द कार. यह एक तरह का डिवाइस है जिसको चालक दबाकर अपनी गाड़ी के स्पीड को कम करता है या रोकता है. This break is an irregular verb. The past tense of this break is broke. It means to damage or ruin something into pieces. Example, रीमा ब्रोक द फ्लावर वॉस. मतलब किसी भी चीज को तोड़ फोड़ के खराब कर देना. ब्रेक हैज अनदर मीनिंग ऑल्सो. इट मीन्स टू स्टॉप समथिंग फॉर स्मॉल इंटरवल. इन आवर स्कूल एंड ऑफिस वी हैव small break for lunch and snacks. So this it means a small interval. Break also means to end something. Example, the children laughed loudly and broke the silence. The fifth one is rain. Students, rain can be both noun and verb. As a noun, the meaning of rain is the drops of water that fall from clouds. Example, the rain was heavy in the morning. इसका मतलब बारिश की बूंदें होती हैं. Students, as a verb, it describes the act of water falling from the sky. Example, it has been raining since morning. Students, this rain is also a noun, but you can see the difference. The meaning is different and the spelling is also different. The spelling of this rain is R-E-I-N. So, it refers to a long narrow strap that is used to control a horse or deer. It also means to ability to control something. Here I want to give some example. The first example is he shook the rein to control his horse. And the second one is I was given free rein to express my idea. In this sentence, someone has got the opportunity and the freedom to express his or her idea. Students, free rein means freedom and tight rein means strict control. The sixth one is right, R-I-G-S-T and W-R-I-T-E. Students, right has four meaning. One, true or correct as a fact. Second, correct in one's opinion or judgment. Third, in the direction of your right side. And the fourth, ownership of something. चलो इसको कुछ एग्जाम्पल के साथ समझते हैं. Number 1, the grass is green means this statement is right. Second, take a right side of the road means our right hand side. And the third, the father has given all his rights to his youngest son means power or ownership. Students, this right is a verb. It has three forms: write, wrote and written. So write means to form letter or number with pen or pencil. Example, I like to write day-to-day event in my diary. So you can understand here the meaning of this write. So it has also another meaning. It means to put all the information that is needed on a document. So the seventh one is blue, B-L-U-E and B-L-E-W. Students, blue is a color. Color is a flexible word that can take the role of a noun, adjective or a verb in a sentence. But here blue is an adjective which modify the noun. Example, the sky color is blue. The more example, her eyes are blue. Students, this blue is a verb and the past form of blow. It means moved or carried by the wind or air. Example, policeman blew his whistle to warn the people. The eighth one is week. The spelling is W-E-E-K and W-E-A-K. Students, W-E-E-K, week is the noun. It is the measurement of time, meaning 7 days. Example, a week has 7 days. This weak is an adjective. It means that something is not strong and without much power. Means kamjor. Example, he is weak so he cannot run. The ninth one is one. Both are confusing words. O-N-E, one, is a number. It is single unit or thing. Example, I would like to have 1 cup of tea. This won is past and past participle of win. इसका मतलब होता है जीत, which means to be victorious in a game contest to emerge on top. The 10th is hair, H-A-I-R and H-A-R-E. This hair, H-A-I-R, is a noun, means the strands that grow out of the skin all over human body. Example, Sima's hair is black. This hair is also a noun, meaning a wild rodent that eat plants, known for its long ears, a fuzzy tough tail, whisker, and large hind leg that allow it to briskly jump across field, desert, and plains. Hairs are longer than rabbits. 11 number is pear. Pear is a noun and juicy fruit. Example, the pear was ripe and juicy. हिंदी में इसको नाशपाती कहते हैं, जो सेब की जाति का होता है. This pear is also a noun. Pair is a set of two things of the same type that are used or worn together. मतलब एक ही प्रकार की दो वस्तुएं जिनको साथ साथ प्रयोग किया या पहना जा सकता है. Example, I am going to buy a pair of socks. The 12th number is maid. Maid is a noun. It refers to a woman whose job is to clean in a hotel or large house, or a young girl who works as a domestic helper. मतलब होटल या बड़े भवन में सफाई आदि घरेलू काम करने वाली महिला या सहायिका. Maid is shortened form of maiden, which means unmarried woman. It can mean a female servant or helper charged with cleaning the house, cooking food, washing clothes, picking up family. Whereas MADE, made, is the second form of verb make, which means to form or create something. Example, today my maid made a pineapple cake. The 13th number is here. Both are confusing words. So students, here is a verb. It means a perceived sound or to listen. Here also means to receive a message or gain information. A very good way to remember the difference is that here is spelled like ear. You used your ear to hear sound. The word here is an adverb. It refers to a place or position of something. Example, I can hear you from here. 14th number is bear. Students, this bear is a big furry animal and it is a noun. Its bear का मतलब भालू होता है. Example, a young bear is called cub. Bear is a verb also. As a verb, it means to tolerate, to carry something or to endure. Example, he could hardly bear the pain. This bear is an adjective and verb. As an adjective, it means minimal, naked, and uncovered. Example, the cupboard was bare. As a verb, bare means to reveal or open something to view. Example, the thief did not bear anything to the police. The last and the 15th number is 2. TWO2 is a number. The word 2 is the number between 1 and 3. Example, the two squirrels ran up the tree. TOO2. The word to is an adverb that often means also. It is used to describe something that is in addition. It can also mean very, greatly, vastly, sevenfold. हिंदी में इसको बोलते हैं बहुत, अति और वे. Example, the bag was too heavy for me. Students, this to is a preposition that means towards. It is used for expressing motion or direction towards a point, person, place, a thing. हिंदी में से, तक, के लिए, के पार, के तरफ के लिए इसका यूज किया जाता है. Example, he gave his ball to his brother. I hope this video will help you a lot. Next time and next week I will come back with the next topic. Till then, bye bye.